Hey, I'm Becca.
And I'm Tim.
And this is Britishisms.
So we've been taking you with us around England on these adventures, and then we found out that we had to go into lockdown.
Yeah, so since we can't go anywhere, we thought that we would teach you a few of our favorite words and phrases that the British say.
Britishisms.
Britishisms. Posh.
P.O.S.H, my favorite Spice Girl. So what we've learned is that P.O.S.H is not just people who have nice things or nice clothing, but it's actually people who come from more prestige and wealth and have like a pedigree, so to speak.
Yeah, I think of it as like bougie.
Yeah.
Like they live in a posh flat.
Or they went to private school. Or these girls running down the street the other day and they were catching the bus and one of the girls said, "I don't ride public transport." And her friends turned and looked at her and said, "Don't be so posh." So it actually stands for port out, starboard home. Starboard.
We're gonna have to fact check.
Anyway, it's when you're on a boat, but back when the English people would travel to India, and it was like which side of the boat you wanted to be on, depending on which leg of the journey. And if you had the nice wealth and the prestige, you could be on the right side of the boat. That's what posh means.
The right side of the tracks, the right side of the boat. I like
That's
it.
right.
Posh. All right, what's next?
Bits.
Bits. I love this one.
Becca has been saying little bit all the time.
Just a little bit. So when you buy orange juice here, you can get it with or without bits.
Not pulp,
No.
bits.
So instead of pulp, we say bits.
There you go, bits.
Okay.
The loo.
The loo. What's the loo?
The loo is the toilet.
Yep, the toilet.
It's the bathroom.
The loo is the posh word to say for toilet.
Yeah, if you're posh, you say I'm gonna go to the loo.
Yeah, we don't say bathroom here.
No.
Is it because there aren't baths in every
I
toilet?
have no idea.
Anyway, it does sound nice.
Yeah.
Next.
Jab.
Ooh, a jab. Okay, so a jab is a shot. So you can get your flu jab or your soon-to-be coronavirus jab.
Yeah, the jab. It's a shot.
So I
That's
don't know
they
what
call it.
sounds worse. A
All
jab
of the
or a
different
shot.
places around the streets you see, get your flu jab
Get
here.
your jab here.
Yeah.
So, would you rather get a shot or a jab? I feel like a jab is like jolly old chap.
Yeah,
Get a jab across
I'd rather
the
have
old
a jab.
Yeah. Maybe we should change that, America.
Let's do the next one.
All right.
Quid. So
What's a
quid
quid?
is money. It's a pound. A single quid or 5 quid. It's like saying bucks in America. $5. Give me $5. Give me 5 quid. That's what it means. It basically means a pound.
Have you used that since we've been here?
I have not, but I've heard several people here saying quid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Legend. My friend Joe says this. It's like just if that's awesome, or someone who did a good job. It's like you legend, man. That's great.
I've not heard legend once.
Well,
I haven't hung out with Joe.
he's a legend.
Next. Jumper.
Jumper.
Oh, I'm wearing a jumper.
This is a jumper.
It's a sweater. And I kind of like jumper better.
Yeah.
But jumpers in America.
Or just people who jump up and down.
Next.
Biscuits.
Biscuits.
I brought show and tell. Biscuits
Give me one of those.
are these.
Mhm.
That is a digestives. It's a cookie, but this is what they call biscuits. And so what we think of in America as a biscuit, the British call a scone.
Or scone.
A scone. So a scone is a biscuit, and a biscuit is a cookie. And what do they call cookies? What does cookie mean? Cookie means cookie too. So
Cookie.
this is a.
Can we just eat these for a minute?
Yeah.
Time out.
I can make it go speed, like fast.
Here.
We're back. Next one.
That was a good break.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chips.
Chips.
Frito-Lay. Potato chips.
No. Chips here are fries. Fish and chips.
French fries.
Mm-hmm.
And chips, what you and I think of as chips in America, they call crisps.
Which makes total sense.
So crisps are chips, and chips are fries. We're doing a lot of food.
Do we have any chips here?
Yeah,
We have crisps for sure.
we do.
Okay.
Lorry.
Lorry. What's a lorry, darling?
A lorry is a big truck.
Big truck.
So if you take out the trash, you go put it in the bin.
Rubbish.
The rubbish, you put the rubbish in the bin, and then the bin lorry comes and takes away your rubbish. And if you're an American and you're used to looking left when you cross the street, you may get run over by a bin lorry that's coming from the right, which I have almost had that happen to me.
Another, this word might already be in here. I don't know what's in here, by the way. But boot. Can you explain what the boot is?
The boot is your trunk
It's the
of your
trunk
car.
Of the car.
You put things in the boot.
Yeah. It doesn't make sense to me, but okay. Next.
Okay. Pavement.
The pavement. So the pavement is the sidewalk.
That's what they call the sidewalk.
People will say, I'll meet you outside of Pret. I'll meet you on the pavement.
Yeah.
Meet you on the sidewalk.
And here in England, even though they drive on the left side of the road, people on the pavement don't really know which side they want you to be on. So when you're walking down the pavement, which is what we've done the entire time we've been here, you're just constantly zigzagging because people don't choose a side. So you just have to try not to run into people on the pavement.
They're not quite sure which way to go.
No.
The English do a lot of things right, but walking on pavement
Not one of
could
them.
use some improvement.
Yeah.
Okay. Pigeonhole.
Pigeonhole.
Pigeonhole. What's a pigeonhole?
Pigeonhole is a box. Like if you go to at Wycliffe Hall where I'm studying, everybody who's there has a slot in the mailroom, and they call that a pigeonhole.
Yeah. Do you think it has to do with like carrier pigeons bringing mail?
I have no idea. They just call them pigeonholes.
But we like it.
Check your pigeonhole.
Okay, and zebra crossing.
Zebra crossing.
Zebra crossing.
This is a place that they have designated places in each city where zebras are allowed to cross the street.
No. It's where the pavement, no, not the pavement, because that's the sidewalk.
Yes.
It's where you, there's flashing lights and actual stripes.
It's the white stripes on the road
White
that tell
stripes.
you where you're allowed to cross the street. They call it the zebra crossing. We were in Bath, and the guy, we asked for directions, and he said, go down to the zebra crossing, and I literally in my head imagined that we were going to see zebras somewhere, but no, it's the stripes on the ground.
Yeah. Well, everybody, that was
Britishisms.
Britishisms.
With Becca and Tim.
And Tim. I'm Tim. So, be a legend. Make me a cup of tea.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the loo first.
Cheers. Hi, I'm Becca. Nope.